start.
Good morning, guys. So, as you know, the quarantine time is there, lockdown is there, and if we talk about education, then we cannot stop education. And first of all, I would like to welcome you guys that you are here, and we are just going to start online education. I'm here to talk about English, spoken English. Spoken English language. At present time, as you know, that English is very important language. You all want to speak in English. I know there are so many guys, they want to speak in Hindi, they want to speak Marwadi, and they mostly say that we are from Rajasthan, we are from India, then how we should speak in English? And it's a not important language, we should respect our mother language, Hindi. And Marwadi. So guys, I would like to inform you that I also respect Hindi and Marwadi. I'm from Rajasthan, hence I respect Marwadi, and Hindi is our national language, hence I respect Hindi. But if I talk about English language, then I'm going to tell you one thing, it's really important. How? I will tell you everything. At present time, if you want to go abroad, you all are here, you want to go America, US, like UK, Germany, Japan, anywhere you are going, then you have to speak in English. If you are going there, you are speaking Hindi, then there will be no logic. Okay, you can make people understand by Hindi, you can make people understand by Marwadi. But if you are speaking English, then it's a great. Means you can understand people by your English language. अब सिंपल सी बात है, आप बाहर जाओ, वहाँ जाके हिंदी बोलो तो कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, मारवाड़ी बोलो तो कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. लेकिन अगर आप इंग्लिश में बात करोगे, कन्वेंस करोगे, तो आप लोगों को कन्वे कर सकते हो. This is the first reason. This is the first reason you should try to speak in English. And we thought most important reason, that's the second one. Second reason. What is that? Okay, first of all, I want to tell you at present time, we talk about government sector. There are two sectors, guys. You know two sectors. First one is the private, and second one is government. Yeah, I know most of you guys, you want to join government sector, but at present time there is no scope in government sector. I don't want to say that, but I would like to inform you that about reservation also. Reservation, cause of reservation, everyone cannot go there. We cannot go there. We cannot go there in government sector. But if you go to private sector, then we want to join. At present time, there are so many MNCs which are working in India, which are working outside of India also, and we want to join MNC. MNC stands for multinational company. Multinational company, which means which works all over world. So guys, if you want to join MNC, then first of all you have to create the interview. You have to crack interview. अगर आपको MNC ज्वाइन करनी है तो आपको इंटरव्यू क्रैक करना होगा. तो इंटरव्यू क्रैक करने के लिए सिंपल सी बात, वहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चन होंगे, उसके आंसर्स आपको देने होंगे. लेकिन एक चीज बता दूं आपको, जो इंटरव्यू होता है कौन सी लैंग्वेज में होता है? In English. In English. Guys, I mean to say, if you can speak in English, if you can communicate in English language in your interview, then your selection will be there. And if you speak in Hindi or Marwadi, then definitely, I'm damn sure your rejection will be there. Your rejection will be there. Now it's up to you, it depends on you in which language you want to speak. This is the main reason you should try to speak in English. In any MNC, if you are going, your interview will be there. And in your interview, if you are speaking in English, then you can be selected. If you are speaking Hindi and Marwadi, then your rejection will be there. I'm damn sure about this. This is the second reason. And guys, you know that job is important. Job is important. Yeah, I know that India was male-based country, but now it's a not male-based country. It's a woman-oriented and male-oriented country. Means all are working. If you talk about boy, they want to work. If I talk about girl, they also want to work. They are working. You know they are working. So guys, if you want to just go in government sector, it's okay in government examination. If you are going to government sector, then first of all you have to clear exam. Yeah, I'm talking about competition exam. In examination, as you know, there will be 4 to 5 subjects like like GK, maths, English, reasoning, कंप्यूटर में भी दे, कंप्यूटर साइंस में भी दे, जीके, मैथ्स, इंग्लिश, रीजनिंग एंड कंप्यूटर. You will get 40 questions. I'm just talking about competition exam. Okay, according to my views, I'm just telling you about exam pattern. You will get 40 questions regarding GK, 40 questions regarding maths, 40 English, 40 reasoning, and 40 regarding computer. In GK, according to me, if you are getting 25 to 30 out of 40, you will be selected. I mean, you will clear the exam. In maths, 30 to 35, 30 to 35 out of 40, then you can clear the exam. Now just come to the reasoning. Just leave this. Just come to the reasoning. In reasoning 40, and you will have to get 35 to 40 out of 40. Computer 20 to 25 out of 40. Then you can clear the exam. Now just come to this language, English. Now I'm just talking about Rajasthani student. I'm talking about Rajasthani student who are from Churu, Bikaner, Sikar, Chunjunu. Here, in English, total mark 40. At present time also married 5 to 10. 5 to 10 marks out of 40. If you are getting 5 to 10, then your selection will be there. Means I am just talking about merit. These are merit marks. Okay, English merit is only 5 to 10 marks. Because we are so weak in English language. हम इंग्लिश में बहुत ज़्यादा वीक है, इस वजह से इंग्लिश की मेरिट रहती है वो इतनी रहती है 5 से 10. रीजनिंग 35 से 40, कंप्यूटर 20 से 25, मैथ्स 30 से 35, जीके 25 से 30. जब जो इंग्लिश की मेरिट रहती है हमारी आपकी वो रहती है 5 से 10. यानी आपके अगर 10 नंबर आ गए, then your selection will be there, you are selected. After examination, just assume that you have cleared the exam. मान लो एग्जाम क्लियर हो गया. After examination, again what will be there? Your interview. अगर एग्जामिनेशन भी क्लियर हो गए गवर्नमेंट का तो उसके बाद में भी आपका इंटरव्यू होता है. इन इंटरव्यू just assume 100 people are selected. 100 people are selected. 100% persons are selected, and they are just going there. Out of 100, 10 persons know that how to speak in English. Remaining 90, they do not know that how to speak in English, and they are speaking in Hindi language. They are speaking in Hindi. I'm just talking about those guys. They are speaking in Hindi in interview, and remaining 10 are speaking in English in interview. Then you just tell me who will be selected. I'm damn sure those guys, those 10 guys will be selected for the job, and they'll get their job. So guys, I want to tell you one thing, that our national language is Hindi, and we should respect Hindi, we should speak Hindi. Our mother tongue is Marwari. As I'm from Rajasthan, hence I'm just saying that my mother tongue is Marwari, and we should respect Marwari also, and we should speak in Marwari. But guys, at present time, this language is really important. English is really important. This is international language, we can say global language, which is spoken all over the world. So we should try to speak in this language also. Like, if you are going anywhere, then you should speak in this. Like if you are going Canada, America, UK, then you will have to speak in English. If you speak English, then you can make people understand by your language. This is the first and primary reason. But some are there, they mostly say that we are not going to outside, we are not going foreign. बहुत सारे होते हैं बोलते हैं हम बाहर जाएंगे नहीं, तो सेकंड रीजन ये है कि आपको जॉब तो करनी है। यू वांट टू डू जॉब, यू वांट टू वर्क इन एमएनसी, अगर एमएनसी में काम करना है देन यू विल हैव टू क्रैक इंटरव्यू, देन यू विल हैव टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश। इंटरव्यू क्रैक करना तो इंग्लिश बोलनी पड़ेगी, इंग्लिश आनी चाहिए। इन गवर्नमेंट एग्जामिनेशन then you will have to clear this subject, I mean you should learn English. After examination again interview will be there, then here also you will have to speak in English. तो इंग्लिश कितने बेनिफिट है, इस वजह से इसको हम ग्लोबल लैंग्वेज भी बोल सकते हैं। और ये भी नहीं है, इन इंडिया देयर आर टू नेशनल लैंग्वेज, आई मीन टू ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज। फर्स्ट वन which is Hindi, you know very well, as you know that Hindi is our national language and official language. 3 to 4 years ago English is also declared as our official language. Got it? So this was the reason. I mean there are so many reasons. So we should learn in English and we should speak in English. Now guys, I will tell you something more about English. It's a really easy language, okay? I'm just talking about grammar. I'm just talking about grammar. If you are going to learn English language, then according to our thinking, I mean I'm just talking about Shekhawat area, what people think, what we think in my childhood, I also used to think that if you want to learn English, then for main important, we can say most important thing is grammar. It's not there. If you want to speak in English, I mean I'm just talking about spoken English. I'm just talking about spoken English. If you want to learn spoken English, then there will be no use of grammar. There will be no use of grammar. Yeah, definitely you can use a little bit grammar, but it's not considered as grammatical thing. Like if you are just learning this, then there is no requirement of grammar. In which way you want to speak, you can speak. And the most important thing is that how you speak. How you speak. You are not stuttering when you are speaking. That's a main important thing. Okay, grammar is not there. I mean there are two types of English. First one we can say US English. Two types of English. First one is the US English and second one is the UK English. US English and UK English. In simple word, I would like to inform you that US English here represent spoken English. US English represent spoken English, and UK English represent written English. Which language we write that's known as UK? I'm talking about English. Which language we write that's known as UK English? And which language we speak that's known as US English. According to British English, we can say that's a written English, and in UK English we will have to consider grammar. I mean we have to learn grammatical things. If you want to just learn UK English, then you will have to learn grammar too. But if you are going to learn US English, then there will be no use of grammar. That's known as spoken English. That how you speak, how you are speaking, that's a US English. I'm here, okay, I just forgot to tell you about myself. I'm Dinesh Sharma and I'm a spoken English trainer. And guys, you know that I'm also working in MNC. This is Teleperformance Abroad. I'm working in abroad process. So guys, I will tell you about this US English, how I'm working there, because my spoken English is good. That's why I'm working there. I'm just getting good salary, good package. That's why I'm there. So guys, I would request you to try to speak. You can speak, you can learn this language, okay? Spoken English. There's no thing, okay? There's nothing that we should learn. Only we will have to do one thing. That's practice. You know, there are so many BPOs, telecom companies. There's so many companies which are from outside of India, but right now working in India. So many branches are there. So guys, if you know about this language, then easily you can go there and survive. First of all, you should learn this language, spoken English. So English, US English and UK English. I would like to inform you one thing. I would like to tell you one thing, that in UK English, you know that there are three types of tense, like present, past, future. present, past and future. Present, past and future, you know, as per UK English there are three kinds of tense: present, past and future. But we talk about US English, I mean according to American people, only there are two types of tense: present and past. There is no use of future. According to American people, right now I'm teaching you, I'm telling you something about English. That's right. I'm here and I'm teaching. I'm speaking something, it means I'm here. This work has been, this work is being done by me. It's a right. Past, I taught last year. I taught you last year. मैंने आपको पिछले साल पढ़ाया था. हुआ था ऐसा भी. That's right. Okay. Future. I'll teach you in future. I'll teach you tomorrow. Is it right? No, we cannot say. How can we sure about future? हम फ्यूचर बारे में श्योर नहीं हो सकते. भी कल जो आएगा उस दिन मैं ये काम करूंगा. It's not right. We cannot say okay about tomorrow, about future. कुछ भी हो सकता है, ऐसा पॉसिबल नहीं. इस वजह से वो कभी भी फ्यूचर टेंस को नहीं मानते. Present and past, two types of tense. Always they speak in two tense. I'm working, I work, I teach, I go, I date, I eat, I sleep, I rest. I took, I went, I slept, I danced, I sang. Okay, I will do. This is not a sentence according to American English. I do. A simple sentence, I do. I'll go. No, I go. Okay, so what is in American English? There only two tenses are there. Two parts of tenses are there. Present and past. So guys, if you are going to learn spoken English, then it will be really easiest language for you. And you know that in this word, this language is known as honey language. Honey language, because in which way you want to speak, you can speak. This language is known as sky language too, because in all the international flight, only one language is spoken. That's English. That's English. So guys, you know, so many importances are there of this language, and so many merits are there. If you want to survive in this world, if you want to go ahead, then you will have to learn this language. And one thing more, if you are from Rajasthan, then one thing I will tell you. You just tell me, okay, be honest, tell me one thing. एक बात बताओ मेरे को आप, आज के टाइम at this moment at present, so many schools are being opened, so many private schools are being opened. You know, in your area, in my area, so many schools are there. Every year we are getting 100 to 150 schools. Am I right? तो जो भी स्कूल्स ओपन हो रही है, आप बताओ मेरे को, ये वो इंग्लिश मीडियम होती है, हिंदी मीडियम होती है? इंग्लिश मीडियम. Why? Because they understand the importance of this language, and they know that if they are just going to create a new school which is English medium, then people will send their children to that school. यानी वो अपने जो बच्चे होते हैं, जो पेरेंट्स होते हैं, वो अपने बच्चों को इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल भेजेंगे. क्यों? उनको पता है आने वाले टाइम में, इन कमिंग ईयर्स, this language will be, we can say, really important. Without this language, we cannot do anything. You cannot do a job. Yes. If you want to be labor, if you want to join farmer work, I mean, you want to just go in agriculture department, that's another thing. But if you want to just go in private sector, in MNC or in government sector, then you will have to learn this language. At present time, all schools, I mean, I'm just talking about private schools, all schools are English medium. Sabhi schools English medium. Okay. Why? This is the reason. Because this is really important language, guys. You know everything, but if you don't want to learn and you don't know that how to speak in English, आपको पता है लेकिन आपको आती नहीं, उस वजह से शायद आप कई बंदे से बोलते हैं कि यार नहीं, क्या करें, बोल क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, क्या नीड है इसकी, बिना इंग्लिश में तो काम चल रहा है. लेकिन आने वाले टाइम में बहुत ज़्यादा नीड है इसकी. अगर आपको अच्छी जॉब चाहिए, आप चाहते हो कि कोई आपको अच्छा काम मिले, आप बाहर जाओ या फिर किसी बड़ी एमएनसी में काम करो, तो आपको इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज की नीड है, ये आपको सीखनी पड़ेगी. तो कुछ नहीं करना आपको, यू विल हैव टू ओनली प्रैक्टिस. ओके. एंड गाइस, आई वुड लाइक टू गिव स्पेशली थैंक्स टू विनायक इंस्टीट्यूट डायरेक्टर. He is just going to provide a new platform. I mean, he is just going to provide online classes for spoken English, Tally, GST, for everything they are providing you. If you don't know about Vinayak Institute, then I would like to inform you. Vinayak Institute, विनायक संस्थान है वो कि रतनगढ़ में स्थित है. जेपी मार्केट रतनगढ़ में एक छोटा सा संस्थान है जिसने पिछले कुछ सालों से बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रगति की है और धीरे धीरे वो आगे की तरफ अग्रसर है. उन्होंने मतलब ऑनलाइन क्लासेस भी अभी स्टार्ट कर दी है. लॉकडाउन के टाइम में आप सब घर पे बैठे हो, कोई स्टूडेंट्स भी जो फ्री में बैठे हैं, जैसा कि आपको पता है कि हम स्टडी तो रोक नहीं सकते। As you know that this disease, जैसे आप पता है, this disease कोरोना, I'm just talking about COVID-19. This is a new one. This is a new virus and which may be spread for 1 year or more than 1 year, 1 साल से ज़्यादा रह सकता है और इतने टाइम का नुकसान एक स्टूडेंट के लिए बहुत बड़ा नुकसान होता है। इसी को देखते हुए विनायक इंस्टीट्यूट ने आपके लिए ऑनलाइन क्लासेस का भी स्टार्टिंग की है। तो मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इस वीडियो को देखिए, शेयर करें और लाइव भी है, ठीक है। और इसमें हम आपको सभी तरीके से जितनी जो भी क्लासेस होती है, टैली, जीएसटी, कंप्यूटर क्लासेस, RSGIT, स्पोकन इंग्लिश एंड कंपटीशन क्लासेस आने वाले टाइम सभी प्रोवाइड करवाएंगे। और मैं इंग्लिश, स्पोकन इंग्लिश पढ़ाता हूँ, तो अभी आपको मैंने बताया, इसके बारे में आगे बताऊंगा आपको कि दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लैंग्वेज। नाउ गाइस यू गॉट इट अबाउट दिस। आपको ये समझ में आ गया मैंने आपको क्या बताया? स्टॉप पढ़ेगा। Now today I will tell you some words how to speak in English. Definitely I will give you some words that how you can practice at your home. I will give you some words that you can practice at your home. कुछ words दूंगा जिससे आप भी अपने घर में practice कर सकते हो. Like I'm just going to mention one sentence. एक sentence लिखा मैंने. I just mention a sentence here. I am a boy. I was a student. You were a student, you all were student. Okay, now I just completed my MBA, but I was a student. I am a boy. In my childhood, when I used to study in school, and that time my teacher just told me about tenses, then he just told me that how we used to speak. हम इस sentence को कैसे बोलते थे? I am a boy. I am a boy. I am a boy. Right? Rajasthan English. That's Rajasthan English. I am a boy. तुम जो British English, then how they speak? अगर British की बात करें तो कैसे बोलते हो? I am a boy. I am a boy. Same sentence, same thing, but how they are speaking? I'm a boy. I'm a boy. How we were speaking? I am a boy. I am a boy. What we were doing, we were emphasizing each and every word. Emphasizing each and every word. हम सभी वर्ड को emphasize कर रहे थे, means pressure दे रहे थे. I am a boy. My name is Dinesh. But if you talk British English, how they speak? I am a boy. I am a boy. Now third one, what we are going to learn, that's a US English. How they speak, same sentence. I am a boy. I plus M. I plus M. What they'll do, they'll make both words combine. I plus M. Mango. You know mango. What's the Hindi word of mango? I'm a boy. I'm a boy. So first thing you will have to learn, that's I plus M. तो भाइयों बहनों इस वर्ड को बोलना स्टार्ट कर दो अभी आप. I plus M को am. जब भी आपको वर्ड दिखे I and M साथ में बोलना am. I'm going to market. I'm going to market. I'm playing. I'm flying. I'm playing cricket. I'm dancing. I'm singing a song. हम बोलते हैं I am dancing. I am playing cricket. I am ऐसे नहीं बोलना. मैं क्या बोलना? I'm playing cricket. I'm playing cricket. I'm dancing. I'm singing a song. I'm writing some sentences. I'm teaching English. I plus M. What it? One more word in Rajasthan. I'll tell you about Rajasthan. How we speak. You are a doctor. हम कैसे बोलते हैं इसको? ऐसे बोलते हैं You are a doctor. You are a doctor. What's our problem? Emphasizing. We emphasize each and every word of a sentence. You are a, especially last word of the sentence. We mostly emphasize the last word of the sentence. सब ज़्यादा इस word को emphasize करते हैं. You are a doctor. That's totally wrong. Pronunciation is totally wrong. We do not have fluency power. So guys, we talk about Britain. I mean British people. how they speak. I'm just talking about British people. How they speak the sentence. You are a doctor. You are a doctor. You are a doctor. British. Now third one. That's a US. That's a US. U plus R. Again they'll combine these both words. U plus R. Yo. U plus R. Yo. Your doctor. Your doctor? I am getting what I am telling you. U plus R. Yo. I plus M. I'm boy. Your doctor. I'm boy. Your doctor. I'm boy. Your doctor. Whenever you get these two words, I mean U and R, then what you have to speak? Yo. Your doctor. You're playing the game. You're cooking food. You're cooking Maggie. You're going there. You're watching TV. You're watching match. You're watching cricket match. You're dancing. You're dancing well. Got it? No confusion? I plus M, you will have to speak U plus R, yo. I will tell you some more words. I cannot waste your time. So without wasting time, now I'm just going to tell you words like, if you will get he plus is, then you will have to speak his. He plus is. If you are getting these two words, then you will have to make this, his. And you will have to make this combo his. Like he is a boy. You will have to speak he's a boy. It's going there. It's dancing, it's singing. C plus is. But you will have to speak sits. She's washing clothes. She's singing a song. She's writing some sentences. She's speaking English. She's speaking English. They plus are. There. They are. How we speak? They are. They are going Jaipur. They are going Jaipur. ऐसे हम बोलते हैं. But what we will have to speak? They are. They are going to Jaipur. They are going to Jaipur. They are. Got it? Now last one for today. There's V plus R. V plus R. V plus R. We are. How we speak? We are teaching you English. We are teaching you English. That's wrong. How we will have to speak? We are teaching you English. We are opening a new shop for you. We are starting online classes for you. We are providing you some classes for you. We are providing you spoken English classes for you. We are. Got it? No confusion? So guys, this was my lesson for you guys. It's enough for today. I hope that you all are good and you learn something from this class, from this chapter. There will be no chapter in spoken class. I mean, there is no study material spoken English class. I will just simply guide you and tell you to practice only. I will request you to practice. I'll tell you something that now these are the words and you will have to practice today. If you practice, definitely, I'm damn sure, after my 20 to 30 class, you will start to speak in English. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.